When can you travel to Italy again? Italy is to come out of COVID restrictions and lockdowns. Italy has been on a prolonged lockdown after suffering from a high instance of coronavirus infections and a slow vaccine rollout. But with an increasing vaccine rollout and under new leadership, the infection rate is slowly coming down. With that in mind, Italy is reopening from lockdown, and travel will be back on the cards in the coming months. In this video, we discuss the opening of Italy after lockdown, and when you can expect to travel to Italy once again. But first, we want to thank you for joining us. Find us on all the other social media channels, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and click that bell to get notified when we release a new video. We also appreciate your likes and comments below, as it helps to support our channel. This video is brought to you by IAM. We believe that travel improves and inspires you and the people around you. We help you travel by providing services which overcome barriers and frameworks that simplify and enrich your experience. We just happen to be immigration lawyers. So reach out to your IAM visa coordinator when you're ready for your adventure, or already on one, and would like some assistance. Italy has announced its plan to ease the COVID-19 restriction from the 26th of April. Many of Italy's current restrictions will be gradually relaxed from the end of April. On this day, the majority of Italian regions are going to move to a yellow and orange zone, the areas where the least restrictions are put into place. This means that most activities, including shops, bars, and restaurants, and also all schools, are going to reopen, although with limitations, and that the country can start to look towards the summer season with optimism. Currently, Italy is registering about 8,000 daily cases and 300 deaths, with about 3,000 people being treated in intensive care units. At the moment, vaccination efforts have covered 18.4% of the total population. By the end of the month, the government is planning to reach 500,000 injections a day. Are these reopenings going to be permanent? When I said that this is a calculated risk, that is the answer exactly. We have taken this risk, and we are reopening. I have no doubts that the vaccination strategy will become increasingly better. If regulations are observed, with distancing and masks, the risk of having to go back is very low, Italian Prime Minister Draghi said. Italy has set a timetable to gradually lift restrictions. From the 26th of April, schools, outdoor dining, travel between yellow zones will be lifted. All schools and universities will resume in-person teaching in yellow and orange zones. Restaurants will be allowed to reopen in yellow zones for both lunch and dinner, with outdoor seating only. Cinemas and theatre shows will be allowed outdoors. Indoor showings can also go ahead, but will have their capacity limited. Masks and distancing will be required. Outdoor sports will also be allowed from this date. Travel will also be allowed once again, between yellow zone regions. From the 15th of May, beaches and outdoor swimming pools reopen. Beach clubs and outdoor pools are expected to reopen in mid-May, with some safety restrictions still in place, including limits on the number of customers allowed. From the 1st of June, gyms reopen. Gyms and other indoor fitness facilities will have to wait until June for reopening, the health minister confirmed. Sports facilities will have to follow safety guidelines, including limiting the number of people allowed to exercise at once, requiring face masks in communal areas, and asking users to book training in advance. From the 1st of July, trade fairs restart. Large trade fairs open to the public can go ahead from July, the health minister stated. The Italian government did not confirm any plans to relax the current restrictions on travel to Italy. The Italian Health Ministry has stated earlier this month that, the current travel restrictions must stay in place until at least the 30th of April. The tourism minister last week suggested the 2nd of June as a possible date for restarting non-essential travel, but nothing is set to stone as of yet. Testing and quarantine are currently required for almost all arrivals, and these requirements are expected to stay in place for many travelers, as Italy's vaccine rollout remains slower than in countries such as the UK and US. Where do you plan to travel this summer? Talk to us in the comment section below. If you have plans to travel, check out the deals we have found in the description box below. If you need assistance with a visa to Europe, the UK, or the US, including help with securing your travel arrangements, IAM can help. For visa advice, contact your IAM visa coordinator. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for more travel and visa updates.